This is the Hoff Time Report with Idaho Freedom Foundation President Wayne Hoffman, one of Idaho's most respected, influential public policy voices.
Hey, welcome back. I'm coming to you from the Hoff Building in beautiful downtown Boise, only made a little less beautiful by the presence of some socialists. Let's go ahead and jump right into today's topic. Special interest groups, including big labor unions like the Idaho Education Association, seem to be winning the day at the Idaho State Legislature thanks to a combination of liberal Republicans and Democrats on the Senate Education Committee. First, members of the committee rejected a simple House-approved measure to let school boards opt out of collective bargaining. House Bill 174 simply would have given locally elected school boards the ability to decide whether they wanted to negotiate with labor unions. If a union behaves badly, as happened last year when the West Ada Education Association staged a sickout, the school board would not, as they are presently under Idaho law required, to sit and bargain at the bargaining table. The measure had passed the House 45-25, but on Tuesday, the Senate Education Committee, acting on a motion from Idaho Falls Republican David Lent, turned down the bill, siding with the status quo in which school boards will have no choice but to negotiate the terms of their surrender, whatever demanded by the special interest labor unions. The only support the bill found was from Republicans Lori Den Hartog of Meridian and Kevin Cook of Idaho Falls. Congrats to them. The bill's defeat means that even if a school board's members worry about the propriety of siding with labor unions as they continue to run to the left, as has been the case in recent years, they're going to need to keep doing it. They have no choice. That will only embolden education unions to be vocal in their support of critical race theory, white fragility, abortion, and socialism. School boards will still have to sit and negotiate with those leftist groups' affiliates located right here in Idaho. Next, senators voted to gut an education savings account program to benefit parents of public school children. House Bill 294 would have increased the odds that parents could free their kids from government schools and try out private schools. The bill had cleared the House 47-22 a couple of weeks ago, but then the Senate Education Committee, they weren't having any of it, and the committee voted to remove all the features that would have opened up dramatically new opportunities for kids. Left in the bill essentially is a government welfare program that lets families collect $750 from the state to pay for computers and software and books, but parents that were looking to make a down payment on a private education most likely will find their kids stuck in the public school system because private education remains out of reach. On the Senate floor, you saw Republicans, Democrats again joining together to supply a lifeline that the government school system needed to evade any real competition. That measure is expected to return to the House, where the chamber will get to vote on whether to concur in the Senate amendments. If that happens, the bill will go to Governor Brad Little for his consideration. So here's where we are right now. All this pandering to Idaho's education establishment is occurring as news emerges that Idaho's high school seniors continue to do worse and worse on college entrance exams. That's consistent with other metrics showing that student performance is dropping across entire grades, across all subjects, even as Idaho lawmakers throw millions of dollars more into the public school system. There's obviously a problem with government-run schools today, but politicians are beholden to the labor unions and to the business groups that are plotting to protect the system, unwilling to give parents even a modicum of actual education choice. There's a rift between conservatives and liberals in the legislature, with the House siding with students and parents, and the Senate backing labor unions and other special interests. Make no mistake, Education Inc. is winning the 2021 legislative session. And for every time there is a winner, there's a loser, and that's Idaho's public school children. Thanks for watching.
You've been listening to the Hoff Time Report with Wayne Hoffman. Be sure to visit idahofreedom.org for Wayne's articles, IFF research, and show notes from today's episode.